Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War campaign 15, week 9, day 3. So today, what are we going to be doing? Well, we got ourselves the Talk Like a Pirate Day pet for 2023. Of course, last night we handed out the one for, 2019? But yeah, the 2023 one is available. It's been available all day. It's still available for, 7 more hours? 7 more hours. So definitely make sure to get yourself a copy, and don't forget. So let me go get it right now before I forget. So let's take that as the very first thing we go do, and go see how many copies this thing we get. One, of course, is guaranteed for getting all the way through. However, ideally want to see like 6 somehow. Very unlikely, though, it can happen. Not like less than 1% chance, but that's just a little chance. That's more than nothing. But of course, we get one guarantee regardless what happens, so don't really need to worry about it. Alright, we'll take a purple. Get a Thrall. We're just running quick kill Diamantina with the super mana accumulation option. We are using a Empress. The purpose of the Empress is to feed magic to our Diamantina for the final 2 fights. Though depending on your stats, you might need it for the final 3 fights. This is mostly just to make sure it can one-shot. Obviously early on it can one-shot, but just so we don't have to keep switching our team, we use this. And then for the final 2, we cast the Empress for the one-shot. And depending on stats, you might need it for the 3rd to last as well. Let's keep one-shotting them down, get our little pet, and be good to go. Hopefully get at least a few copies, so if we ever get opportunity to get more for free again in the future, that'll be less we need to upgrade. Anyways, hello everyone! Hope you guys have been having a wonderful week so far. Hello Nightmare, hello Roman, hello Bill, hello Logic Slayer, hello Mr. Jesse, hello yeah, hello everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello Supernova. Alright, let's go get our explosion down. Get our... actually, we already have full mana. Might as well just cast it. Good to go. This will be the last one we could one-shot. Then we'll need to go throw down the Empress to make sure we have enough damage range. Hello, Stacy! Welcome, welcome. Now, we'll throw that down. Get our last little bit of mana. And this should one-shot. Very key. Oh, well. That was one-shot, but... 25% revive. I was gonna say, I think there might be like one fight where they have spell reduction and might live there. But yeah, Revive will also do that, won't it? Very unfortunate. At least it's not the Inferno King one. That is so annoying. This will be the first one we actually have to buff on. Ooh, we didn't get full Thrall mana. That's a little unfortunate. Might just throw a buff. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll throw a buff now. Get our extra turn, and it's way more than enough damage. Even with his HP gain, it's still way more than enough damage. And dead. I also have to do that on the final fight. Though, if he gains HP on the final fight, I'm curious if he will survive that or not. I feel like he won't. That is a lot of durability based on how much magic he has. Never mind, he's not even in this fight. How convenient. Alright, we'll take our Thrall. Take our buff, hopefully extra turn from it. It's based on how many green are on the board. Perfect, look at that. And that is it. Very quick, very dead. And how many copies do we get? Let's see here. Oh, well, better than 1 at least. We got 2. I'll take it. That's double 1. Hey, Tribute's already ready. Look at that. Alright, so let's go upgrade the pet, I guess. Obviously, it's cosmetic, so it doesn't really do anything other than give us like a few gems. Oh, yeah, I never upgraded the parrot or the other thing either. Oh, gosh, we're missing out on a lot of upgrades. This one is actually kind of important, too. This was the one for Merlantis. We could be using that for a couple things this week, as, of course, we are pretty restricted to Merlantis this week for quite a few modes, most notably Under Spire and raids. Though technically Thursday class event tomorrow as well, though I don't think I'm actually using that much of a variety, so we're not going to gain much of a benefit from it. We can also finally upgrade the parrot. Of course, we just went over to Legend the other day. I'm not sure if I'm even going to bother covering a video for it. It is so bad. I guess to some degree we always cover a video on mythics like that, but wow, is it bad. It's fun, though. I like its gimmick, but it's a really horrible troop. Alright, and we'll go max this guy. Why are we so low on all the foods? Why is everything taking blue food all of a sudden? I'm out of blue food. Almost all of them just consumed white there. But let's see what we get here. Obviously a little handful of gems, but that orb is what we're more interested in, hopefully. Nope, never mind. I'm more interested in gems. I lied. I would like 2 drops of the gems instead. There we go. Anyways, as far as daily objectives, there isn't much other than, the standard, adventure board, dungeon, because we only really have the pet for the most part as far as main things. Oh, we do have some greed deeds here, though. Let me go grab those. Honestly, we could just keep this team. What's their durability? Yeah, we can just keep this. Stay with one-shot Diamantina. Oh, hello, Cookie! Hello, Captain! Welcome, welcome. Oh, hello, Lester. Oh, I'll throw that down. Get our nice AoE in there. But we're still wearing the Pirate Day pet. I mean, hat to go with the pet. Not wearing the eye patch though. It is way too hard to focus on anything with one eye. That's still wearing the hat tonight. This is probably the last time we could wear it until, like, what, Halloween? Oh no, I don't have any Halloween costume planned. Might literally just bring back out this hat. Go as a pirate. I don't have that much else to go and make a pirate outfit, though. I need, like, a little shoulder parrot or something. Alright, let's take out dungeon. Hey, wow. That's one of the first times we've ever found the rubies immediately. Oh, why'd it have to be Deathmark? Oh, why'd it have to be fire, though? At least that's nothing compared to Deathmark. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I was wondering, what happened to the first line? I thought we killed it. We did, but he revived. Unfortunate. Have I completed any kingdoms? Power level? You mean power level 30? Not yet. We can, but I'm saving resources. The closest one, we have two that are closest. Any purple kingdom I can max right now, but there's currently not any 30 starable magic kingdom. And the second there is, that will be the first one we max. Currently Darkstone, I believe Kakarot, and like one other are in the running for being like the first magic kingdom to become level 30. There are currently 3 kingdoms of E30 right now. Not a single one of which I have the resources to fully do it. I think the closest one is Sword's Edge, which I need like a few more blue deed books for. Which gives an extra armor. I was gonna say, hopefully he doesn't get a skull there. That's enough to one-shot us. He could have there if he had alignment. He had 200 something durability, he had 300 attack. Oh, so hello, Sonny! Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, so hello, Isabel! Welcome as well. Had fun with Pokemon earlier? Have you been grinding this whole time? I think I still saw you on earlier. I'm not sure when we'll do another Pokemon stream. Well, realistically, it's going to be when they do the DLC in like November or December at this point. Mostly just kind of wanted to do one more stream for it since probably the last one we do for a little while. We revisit it again. Alright, we did that, we did that, we did that. Oh, I thought that was Merlantis class event for a second. Nope, that's the Epic Trials. Which, we already finished the trials, right? I did that on Monday. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure we did all the trials on Monday. Yeah, we did. There we go. Oh yeah, that was literally just the pet we just maxed out earlier. Duh. Alright, so we did that, we did that. That's just Underspire left, right? Unless we want to go poke the raid boss, which we probably should. Of course, we got the new Catharix guy here. Did I not do some of my battles tomorrow? Why do I have 6 sigils? That's a weird number. Oh, I think we were doing our battles yesterday and I forgot to use them all. Because I got distracted by something, which sounds exactly like what would happen. I got distracted by something and then never came back. That sounds like exactly something I would do. Get distracted right near the end and then forget we never actually finished it. Sounds 100% correct. I do want to open some Vault Keys today, though. Next weekend, not this week's weekend, next week's weekend. This week's weekend is new Deep Delve for City of Thieves. But next week's weekend, as in like 10 days from now, we are getting a Vault event, which means I want to finish opening all my Vault Keys before then. And I think we have like 150 something? I think actually 150 on the dot, unless we got some more from something else. So I want to open all those before next week's weekend, which shouldn't be that hard to do. Probably open like 50-ish tonight or something. Make some more progress on it. Oh, so did I just give him free yellow? And then again, even if he actually turned off, it wouldn't really matter. He's frozen. Weird move, but I'm actually going to kill that first, just to make sure it doesn't get away. Then we're going to feed mana back and hopefully not... oh, I need blue. I did not give that much blue. We'll go for that. Also just doing that for the mana accumulation more so than anything. So we can one-shot the Catharix, so we can then just win the battle. Why do I always keep forgetting what your convert is? It's yellow to skull. Why does it feel like you never have value? I want to cast it so badly, and it feels like it never has an opportunity to cast. Let's just wipe it out. Also, double magic is a lot of magic. Like, I know it's just like a single target poke, but you get a lot of extra value from that. Also, hello, Crimson Fury. Welcome, welcome. Also, hello, person who just said hi all. I don't know how to say that name, but welcome, welcome. All has been well. So, hello, Emanator. What do we even need here? You need to get full mana, but I might as well just stall a turn, so let's take whatever. That'll give us our next turn, so we can cast this, start taking out first slot, because obviously we want to mostly just use that on the final. Want to kill that as quickly as possible, so we can try getting Devour off of Piskia. Then watch it cast 10 times with no Devour, and we go from there. Oh wait, we actually have a lot of yellow. Let me go actually use that for value for once. Look at all that value. Unfortunately, we don't get extra skull damage, but we do. We can just keep poking them. Kind of like extra skull damage. Take enough skulls, you'll do plenty of damage. As long as you're not entangled or something. Hello, Sushi Ninja! Welcome, welcome. Alright, what do we need here? We'll take a poke. We can't really move anything else over there. You know, let's go for poke. Though he's on 50% reduction, that doesn't really do anything, but I need to kill him out. Just get him out of the way. And one-shot that. Get our mana. Piskia, go! Gosh, when was the last time we landed a Piskia Devour? I don't think we landed one all day yet today. No, we haven't tried too many times, but still, we've tried enough times that it should have devoured at least 3 times by now. A little unlucky there. You know, I'm just going to cast it. I'm never going to pay attention to its alignment. I'm just going to hope that somewheres it does something. Unfortunately, it did not. But one can hope. Alright, we'll take this, get our explosion. Yeah, we'll damage poke, why not? Because that brings you to kill range, so we just do that, kill it out. And now we need to find a way to hit it, like, one more time. By one more time, I mean, like, 2 or 3 more times. Alright, that'll go poke you. I need one more. There we go, and it's free. Still had another one. Oh yeah, as Isabel mentioned, we still have 1 spot left in the guild if anyone wants to join on PC Mobile. 2 million plus gold a week, plus just participating in all guild-related events. All the standard stuff. Oh, what do we even want here? Let's take a green, I guess. We need the Devour even to go out. We do have a way to deny all yellow, so might as well start there because it needs yellow, and that will make sure there is no yellow. We'll kill it out all the way. Just make sure we don't have to deal with it. That should be a Piskia cast. Come on, double Devour. Finally! It hit one. We can work with that. And now we just poke it. Hopefully get an extra turn or something, then poke it again. And poke it again. Oh wait, why did I kill? Oh, the boost ratio. I forgot. The boost ratio is not just for the gem spawn, it's also for damage. I always keep forgetting that on this. Like I always remember it creates a mix of 2 colors, boost ratioed by type. But one thing I actually forget is that it also deals damage based on that same boost ratio. As while it's not that much damage, it's 24 extra damage for the poke. And I always keep forgetting that because I always calculate it out based on just what its base damage is. I just look at the number, it's like, oh, it'll do like 72 damage. But no, it's actually 24 more than whatever that number says. I always forget about that. Because most boost ratios only affect one thing. And of course, that one thing that I think it's affecting is the gem spawn. But it also affects the damage output. It's one of the few that actually double dip on the boost ratio. Catharix is definitely your favorite mythic. It is a lot of fun to use, I do have to say. Like, when it works correctly, it is a lot of fun. The problem is every moment when it doesn't. But otherwise, it's a lot of fun to use. It's a very high-risk, high-reward troop, that is for sure. But it's a high-risk, high-reward troop I would actually use. Like, I'm not a big fan of using that one star-related troop. Or what's that one thing called? Fairy Godmother. She has that wish gem mechanic. And while that's also a high-risk, high-reward mechanic, I personally don't really like using it compared to Catharix. Whereas Catharix we use pretty much every day these days. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, it damaged the one that was already damaged. Or devoured the one that was already damaged, I mean. Ooh, Skull Alignment. Oh, don't even need it because Skull Cascade. Actually, that was such a big cascade we got a treasure map for. We got 2 treasure maps that battle. We got such big cascades. Very lucky. Hey, Valraven. Keep the battles going. But I think it's probably going to be our last Valraven, unless we get a little lucky on Valraven luck. I feel like there should be an obvious extra turn here, but I don't see one, so I'm just going to take some mana. Hit the Valraven because that needs to die. You know, I'm actually going to go for Devour first. Oh, we didn't get it. Alright, I'm going to wipe it out just to make sure we overkill it, just to make sure we don't have to deal with it. Do we have any alignment here? Yes, we do. Yes, we still do. We'll go for that. Take our mana. Can we do it again? Wow, we actually can. For once, it can actually skull spam. Like, we never get that happening on it. Alright, we just one-shot you, and then Piskia hopefully does its thing. We have two 30% chances, and it missed. Round 2. 30% chances. Hey, I got it. Also, we're right back where we started. 4 battles. Well, technically we started with 6, I guess. Forgot to use some earlier. Any alignment? Not really. We'll take that over, get our mana, one-shot that. One really nice thing about the double magic, this thing basically never stops one-shotting. If you're just doing bare minimum for your guild, like tier 3, tier 4, something similar, this thing never stops one-shotting the raid boss now with 5 times magic. Or sorry, 2 times magic. But that 2 times magic stacks with the 5 times damage ratio for it being maxed. Which is a lot of damage, to say the least. Now, we'll take that down with skulls. We'll get a lucky Piskia here. Nice. We'll get a lucky Piskia again. Nice. Now, could you just always do that? That'd make these battles so much simpler if you actually did. Why can't it be like that in Guild War, where every time we cast it, it actually lands a Devour? Like, I would actually use it more in Guild War if it did that consistently. The problem is, anytime I'm like, maybe we should try it for Guild War. It'll go like 5+ casts with no Devour. At the second we do a battle that doesn't matter, it'll get like single Devour, double Devour nearly every time. It's unfortunate. I forgot what double 30% chance even is. I want to say it's like 46-ish% chance? I forget the math on that. I believe it's slightly under 50% chance that it will Devour. Assuming that all its targets that it chooses do not have immune to Devour, of course. But you don't actually get to choose, so you just have to hope that it randomly targets things that are not immune to Devour. Because one thing that makes its rate seem somewhat lower, too, is if it does target something that is immune to Devour, it, of course, does not Devour them. Which is one bad thing about it, compared to some other Devours. You don't get to choose what is the target. Of course, that can be bypassed with things like Curse and such. But not on this fight, because, well, for one, we could just easily one-shot it anyways. But this thing has immune to Curse, so we can't end up doing that. Well, in most fights, when you're up against another player, you know, they don't have that much immunities against that, so you can. The only two that do is Enrage Karandera and Leonis Tower, as far as player-owned troops. As far as things that have immune to Curse Devour. Alright, one more fight, and I'm pretty sure we're not getting a Vow Raven here, so it's probably the last raid we end up getting down. I'll end out the first code after this. Oh, never mind. Well, 2 more battles, and then we'll go end out our first code. And then we'll go from there. We'll get our skull. I think the only other thing left we'd have to go do is Underspire, so we'll open some keys after then. Oh yeah, I still have that 15-minute XP booster. I guess we'll use it for Underspire again. But then again, if I'm going to be doing, I'll actually save it for when we do Volkeys. Because Volkeys are actually pretty quick. Like, not as quick as, like, Dust Devil one-shot, but, you know, relative to how slow a battle can be, it's pretty quick. Neither of these do anything good. You know, I'm about to do this just to try to make blue mana accumulate. I'm not even trying to do it for the Devourer. I did that solely so we can go get our manas to do that. Now we double kill from the explosion. Right, 2 more fights for raids, then we'll hand out a code, and then we'll head over to the good old Underspire. So far on Underspire, we're doing about as badly as we have been recently. Though that's still good enough to get through, so I'm fine with it. Honestly, even with how... whatever change they made a couple weeks ago, because they definitely changed something. Even with that change, we are still spending way less gems than I thought how many you would need to effectively do Underspire. Like, I was expecting like 1,500 plus every week. And even with how badly we've been doing, it's still like 1,050 or so on average. Like a 1,050 gem cost or so, give or take about 100. Which isn't too bad for what you get in return. The double gold, the silver, the bronze, the pet orb, the dragonite. Do we have alignment? Why do I always keep forgetting our other convert? Red to purple. It's not worth it. Yeah, get the shield going. Poke first slot because it's the most realistic one to kill. Then you get double kill. Alright, 1, we could do that. And then you do it again. You didn't do it again. And then you do it again. There you go. And we're out of fights. Okay, first code. Unfortunately, no Talk Like a Pirate Day codes. I only had the one, though today would be a perfect day to hand them out. But we only had the one last night. Also, I believe Genki also handed hers out. I wasn't able to catch her stream, but I believe she did do a stream pretty soon after ours. If any of you caught that, she also handed out one. But there goes go. There's a redeem code. Same loot as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, 2,500 gold. Used on gemsofwar.com or the game code section. Your invite code is found in your settings menu, whatever game says right over there. Redeem code right over there in chat, starting with R7. And give same loot I just mentioned. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, 2,500 gold. Enjoy. Oh yeah, I haven't claimed it. Anyways. Okay, we did that. Let's go do on some Underspire. And after that, we'll probably open Volkies the rest of the stream. See if we can get lucky on anything. Okay, so we are currently heading to a dead end. Let's see what's over here. Let's go buy our torches. Let's go buy some more torches. Oh, thank you, Isabel, whoever claimed that for us. There it is. Oh. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, 2,500 gold. There we go. Anyways, let's go do some Underspire. See if we can find the path. Come on, path! Stop giving us dead ends. We're still running the Chris Turtle into... I can't remember what I mentioned as the more expensive team for the video. Or if I even mentioned this team. I think I did. I think I mentioned this as a cheaper team. But yeah, we're still running with the double Deep King. And using that as our primary strategy here. Pokey poke. We'll take our yellow, take our purple. You know what? I actually have no recollection. I'm not sure why. Yesterday was a faction event. I don't have any recollection of doing that faction event, like, at all. That's so weird. Like, I know we did it, but I don't remember at all doing it for some reason. Because I feel like I would have... Oh, you know why? Because it was Guard's Avatar. I was like, I feel like I would have remembered using Deep King for it. But the reason I don't remember is because we used Guard's Avatar for it. Because that's way quicker. Same as Rowan. He's based on the restriction. We didn't have to use them. Only if you did the pure faction. Which, of course, we didn't have to do. Because I was trying to think, when did we last use this guy? But, yeah, we haven't really this week. Even though he's real... No! We got the merchant! Oh, gosh. Let me go this way. Let me go head to this dead end. This was the one I thought would be the merchant, so since this one's the merchant, let me go this way then. Because the only reason I didn't go this way initially was I thought this was the merchant. But apparently this was the actual way to go, potentially, until we find out it's a dead end. In several seconds from now. Or several minutes by the time we get there. We'll find out. Oh, there's one dead end. Yeah, this could still be it. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7. Or sorry, I mean 6 in either of those 2 directions. We'll head over there. See what's going on. Alright, we'll take that. Take a blue. Grab yellow. If it'll let me. Get a convert onto purple. And there's not enough damage to win. To enough of a degree, I want him to go get mana. I keep... You know why I keep thinking we have in this mode, but we don't? Because I'm so used to it for so many other modes. I keep thinking we have enchant, but we very much do not have enchant. I'm like depending on that to give like the last little bit of mana and then realize, oh, we don't have it. Oh, wait. Ooh, that's a 4-off. Do we have... How do we feel about a 4-off? I feel like we're too far in the middle to get a 4-off. This is definitely a dead end. But it's not going to stop me from trying. Come on, can we get lucky for once? The one time we check a 4-off, it actually is. Yeah, we can't do anything over there. That will give him extra turn. Actually, 5 times. We'll take the brown, I guess. Oh, he didn't take it for us. Come on, take it. I want the 5 times green. He still hasn't taken it. It's like the AI knows. No, he didn't take it the right way. Though he did give me a blue extra turn, I guess. Oh, I didn't even double check to see if this had alignment. I'll give you do it on green, I guess. Not an ideal color, but gets the job done. And dead. Yep, that's about what I thought. Okay, well, while we're scouting every room, let's see. I think we only have 1 path left, right? I can't possibly get it wrong again. Yep, we have scouted every possible route. Wonderful. That means it's down here. There's literally no other way we can go. It is guaranteed to be this direction. Xbox and PlayStation zones codes coming soon in 2035. Yeah, they're probably never getting around to it. They tried to for a while and then gave up. Some kind of policy prevents them from easily doing so. And they eventually just gave up trying. Ooh, a double path? That means we can still guess the wrong way? Who knows, maybe it's double dead end. I forgot about a path and just didn't notice. Also, I keep clicking this guy without knowing if I have alignment. You really should know if you have alignment first. Luckily, you do have really good alignment there. Sometimes you have absolutely nothing and you just give the enemy so much value. While getting nothing yourself. What? It is double dead end. I forgot a path somewheres. No. Wait, where? Wait. What? Here. Oh! Oh! It's right there. Amazing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Found it. Found the path. I have found the path. It was all the way to the left, hiding on us. I had a feeling that might happen. I was kind of joking about it initially, but it actually did happen. Whoops. Well, at least this path can't possibly be wrong now. Well, this double diverging path could be, watch it be another double dead end. It's physically impossible too. Though one of these two paths could be dead end and the other one the correct way. Hopefully it's obvious which one of these is correct, otherwise we can still waste some torches. Find a way. I blame the eye patch from yesterday. Yeah, I still can't see from the eye patch from yesterday. Okay, now we can still make one more fail. This isn't over yet. It's this one. The other way's double dead end. Watch this be the wrong way. It's still possible. Come on, at least save us a few torches here. Save us some value. Oh, we didn't even need a second cast. That actually aligned perfectly to get a kill. Come on. At least let us save some torches. We're only going to save like 3, but hey. It's more than what we would have saved. Alright, we can't do anything with that. You can't do anything there either. Can I brown convert anywhere here? Yeah, we could do it on green. No way! What did they do to Underworld? Or Underspire? I keep mixing up the two. They both start with under, so they're the exact same word to me, and I cannot differentiate them at all. Oh, I should have taken that green. I make that mistake like almost every week these days. I think I did it on the Monday video too, though I noticed it the second time, but didn't notice it the first time. I noticed when I was watching the video after the fact. Because I didn't pick up on it the first time, but then when I said it the second time, I realized I messed up. I didn't realize I already messed up prior. Because I said under Spire instead of Underworld when I was talking about something Underworld related. Okay, we can still mess up one more time. We can't possibly do it again, right? Is it up or down? How many are we off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That fits perfectly there. Or it could just be over here. Alright, let's just scout out every room. I think it's down, so I'm going to go up so we can scout every room for no reason. No. Oh, no, it has a little cubby hole there. The cubby hole makes me think it might be intended to be a room there. Though that can also just be where they intend to put the dead end. There's a nice little hole to go into. Or an immediate dead end to go to. Wow, we have managed to fully scout this floor. Wonderful. Not the first or last time that will happen anytime soon. Because, gosh, I feel like that's at least a weekly occurrence now where we accidentally full scout a floor. There we go. We have taken every possible room. Though I was not expecting it to be in this area. This is the middle of absolute nowhere. Like, look at this pathing. Like, this zone pathing started here, had all of this, and it turned out it was just right over here. Which it has to be. It's literally impossible for it not to be now. It's the only physical path left, unless I somehow forgot another diverging path somewhere. I'm pretty sure this is physically the last location they can even possibly be. We can't get it wrong any more times. I'll take that one over. Get our explosion. There it is. Took us long enough, but we found it. What are we? Wait, are we just getting through the second section on day 3? Wow, we are really behind. We are so behind. I don't think we've ever been this far behind relative to how much we spent up to this point. We are a mile behind where we should be by now. We should be like halfway through the second section. And we're just stepping through the door of the second section. At least we know this room can't be wrong. I said, hello, Tyrion! Welcome, welcome. How's your arm been doing? Any better? Do we have alignment? I want to believe there is, but there isn't. How about now? Hey, purple. We'll take it. Good enough. And we're out of battles. Look at this. It's just like one gigantic almost square and then like a little thing just peeking out. Making shapes here. Looks like some kind of robot creature. Anyways. There we go. Wow, 53 and we're just stepping through the second section. We should be like halfway done. We should almost be through like section 3 and we're just stepping foot into it. That is so bad. Yeah, we got really unlucky this time. Wait, did we double full scout? Oh, no wonder why we're doing so bad. Wait, did we actually legitimately double full scout the floor? Oh, no wonder why it seems like we're so behind. We've managed to fully scout out 2 floors in a row. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Yeah, not only did we scout every room in the first section, we scouted out every room in the second section. Whoops. Oh, we're getting through slowly but surely. Anyways, what's our EXP boost? Defeat 2 mini-bosses? That's pretty easy. Barely have to go out of our way for that. I think we're going to do that and then use our EXP boost on our 50 vault keys and open like 50 vault keys. So yeah, let's go do that. Because that's the only thing left, right? We did Underspire, we did that. Don't forget to get the pet if you haven't already. You got 6 hours and a half. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's just do that then. Let me go to this real quick. Just so we can get 2 full completions. And then after 2 full completions, we will go and EXP boost while opening 50 vault keys or so. I said, hello, International Film. Welcome, welcome. Tyrion. Don't encourage Lester. Question. What was the 15 megabyte update? Did it do anything? I didn't even notice it because it auto updated for me. So I didn't even realize it did a mini update. Wait, what version are we on then? Did they add more decimals to it? Where's the thingy where you check it? Oh wait, can you not check it? More settings. There we go. Oh no, is that more? We're in version 7.1.0 point R52 something. I forget what extra things we're after earlier. But I assume it did basically nothing. I don't know, maybe they hotfixed something. I don't think there was a post on the forum on it, so I have no clue what they would have done. Yeah, it could just be that they added some images or something for some upcoming troops or something. Though normally they do that in the major patches. Oh, if you're on mobile, yeah, it could be images updating. Because sometimes if you're on mobile, it doesn't download everything immediately. It doesn't like waves of downloads. Unless you're on some other platform. But yeah, the mobile version does that pretty often. I see I was referring to the main game, in which case, yeah, it was probably just some minor thing. Updating the files or something. The mobile one is so slow. Now, is it? I'm not sure because I only ever take Tribute or do Dust Devil Quick Kill. There's pretty much nothing I ever do on mobile other than that. It's either just to quickly take Tribute or to do Dust Devil kills if I'm like verse farming or something similar. I haven't killed out 2 bosses yet. I think after this we've done 2. Oh, never mind. Kafkachi mentioned a post on it. Okay, I didn't see that. Alright, let's go use our XP booster. And I have been synergizing it with other things just so it doesn't take up extra time lately. Not sure if we should still keep you doing it like this or do it separately, but it does save time, but we are missing out on some XP. But our goal now is to go use 50, not with that team, is to go use 50 Volkies. At least. Maybe we'll do more. We'll do at least 50. Probably just 50. 50 seems like a good number. And for 15 minutes of that time, we'll have 2 times XP. Well, this isn't the quickest win team. It does win pretty quick. It's not the quickest, because we're basically winning like, what, 2 a minute? Almost 3 a minute. Which is nothing like Dust Devil's 5 to 6, but still pretty quick. It's like half the speed. Well, generally, any of those extra numbers mean almost nothing. The only numbers that ever matters when they start doing like the first 3 numbers are the only 3 that mean anything, basically. All the extras, extra fluff, just so they know like the exact version. If they ever add like an image or change like this smallest of thing. Anything like the 7.1 point something or something like that. Like those first 3 are the only ones that normally matter. Hopefully we can get lucky so we can actually go update our orbs. I feel like we haven't updated that orb number. Like, I keep having that orb number down there, and I feel like I haven't done anything to it for days now. Well, luckily, opening Vault Keys would give us the most likely chance of that occurring. A lot of good orbs in there. So, of course, those don't just track the good orbs. It only tracks the new orbs. We're almost at the 1-year mark of it, too. We kept track of... what were they called? We kept track of Mimics for a year. And we're keeping track of the new orbs for a year. Mid-December will be the 1-year mark of them. So we're getting close. I'm still surprised it hasn't been a year yet. But yeah, 3 months from now will be the year mark for them. It felt like they've been around for such a while, but yeah, it hasn't even been a full year yet of the new orbs. Oh, so we will be handing out one more code in a little bit. How about this? The first new orb we get, it doesn't matter which, we'll hand out code. How about that? It could be the most useless one, and it could be an ingot one, and we'll still hand out a code. Any of the new ones. That is not one of the new ones. What is the hero for? A couple things. It gives us extra magic, and in case Diamantina doesn't kill, it's for Black Manacle. But it's mostly there to give us extra magic. As weird as that may seem. I believe it also has a +1 purple, which helps out a decent amount. Uses that Black Manacle in case we need it as well. Which we normally don't, but sometimes they survive. You can technically replace it with any hero that you want to gain class XP for too. It does slightly lower your damage, but it allows you to gain class XP for anything you might not have maxed yet. If you haven't maxed them all. Same reason why Hero's used on Rowain team. Like, Hero can be completely dropped from Rowain team and it'll function almost exactly the same. But, you know, it's nice to have Green Storm, and you can also level any hero class with it. Hey, we got an ingot. That's a new one. It's not a good one, but it is a new one. So here you guys go. Have a code. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm meeting up my 15-minute XP booster. Oh, no. But there you guys go. Enjoy. All right, now to figure out how to update it quickly. Without wasting time. I'll do it during that one loading screen. Not that one, the other one. The one that takes longer. Oh, 300 gems. Nice. We got the big gem drop. Alright, where's the thing where I can change this? Okay, I found it. I just need to go change it after the next loading screen. I like how you get like a few seconds to do whatever you want to do in between. Because the forced loading screen there, even if you load it quickly. Not the one at the end of the battle, but the one at the beginning of battle. Always, regardless of how quickly you load it, takes like 2 seconds. Alright, go, go, go. Update the ingot number. Go, go, go. I updated it. There we go. Alright, get our explosion. Get our one-shot. Got no problem for the code, everyone. Enjoy. Definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps a lot and is greatly appreciated. Oh, gosh, another ingot one. No. If you guys have any other questions or anything you want me to go over to, let me know. Make sure to do so. Honestly, I should just keep this page open. I have a feeling we're going to be updating it quite a bit over the next several minutes. Trying to crack my leg. There it goes. It's getting sore. I haven't even been sitting that much today. I guess I was when we were doing the other thing earlier. But aside from that, I haven't been sitting much today. Yeah, my leg is so sore for no reason. Hello, Defiant! Welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. Currently opening some vault keys for shiny loot. And so far it's been going pretty well. Though no really big orb drops yet, though. But the general loot has been pretty nice. Cosmic Egg sounds exactly like Dragon Eggs. Oh, I didn't actually read what they did. Do we actually know on Terran's World what they do now? Are they basically just weaker Dragon Eggs? That's unfortunate. There's quite a few alternatives. I'm not sure why, but we've actually gotten a couple alternatives to Dragon Eggs that are all weaker than actual Dragon Eggs, oddly enough. Because we got the Fey Dragon Eggs, or whatever, the Fel Dragon Eggs, the one from that one kingdom. They are adding some other new one when they add those other Gem Dragons. I think we're getting one in the next week with the new troop that's coming out. It's basically like an infinite blue. Oh, I think that's actually the one you're referring to now that I think about it. But yeah, I think next week we're getting the infinite blue loop troop. I mentioned him quite a bit when I was talking about that one blue mythic we got earlier this month. But yeah, that thing ends up making some kind of weird Fey egg thingy. Unless I recall, yeah, it was pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty comparable to the Roost one. That was also pretty bad. The one from Fel Roost. The one that I think was so bad. Yeah, you don't even use it for the pure faction. You just use 4 of the legend. Oh, nice, another 300 gem drop. The legend ends up creating it, which means there's no reason to ever use it on your team. You just go 4 of the legendary instead. So even in one of the few opportunities you think you might be able to use it, nope. Not usable. Luckily, the thing that summons that egg is so absurdly good. It's the infinite blue loop troop. It does have to be used with knights, which is the weird thing too, because it creates a dragon but has knight synergy. which I don't quite understand what's going on there. But if I'm not mistaken, it does have a summon while doing infinite loop, which is a interesting dynamic. Though the summon doesn't help its infinite loop is the problem, though. So if you start losing troops, you're replacing them with things that aren't knights, which honestly could be more of a detriment than a help a lot of times. Especially because there's quite a few knights. I can already summon knights pretty well. Most notably Sir Gawain. When's the next Vault event? Not this weekend, but next weekend. I was mentioning that earlier, but this weekend we have ourselves Deep Delve for City of Thieves. And then next week's weekend is Vault event, which is why we're trying to open some of these Vault keys now. Because next Vault event is right around the corner, like 10 days from now or so. Next week's weekend. Not this weekend in a few days, but next week weekend in like, what, 10-ish days from now. So right around the corner. Alright, where are all the good orbs? Well, our general loot has been good. We hit the 300 gem drop twice, and the other gem drop a decent amount of times. We still have not seen a single one of the other good orbs. Like a small pet, a major pet, any of the glories, a major forging, or even any forging. Though honestly, small forging is kind of pointless. Like, it's value, but it's not that much value. Mostly looking for that major forging. There's a drastic difference between the two. Come on. No, just a blue. Hey, blue can help skip some ascension levels for things. So it can save you gems. Probably the most useful thing about blues is the gem save it has. Oh, is that how the new mythic thingy will work? Isn't that how it already works right now? Because you need six... Wait, isn't that the exact system you just described? Or are you describing the current system or the system for the new dragons? Because that's exactly how Dragon Knight already works right now. You get 6 RNG dragons. Those 6 RNG dragons become 3 weapons. Those 3 weapons become... Oh! I wish they became a major Orb of Glory. And then those 3 weapons become a Diamantina. Well, in this case, whatever the new thing is. Okay, well, that made up for all of our bad luck. Wow. There it is. Orb of Glory. The golden variety. Nice. That's the booty we're looking for. Arg. Well, technically, yesterday was Talk Like a Pirate Day. But today was the day we found our booty. That is pretty solid. Honestly, I almost want that more than a major pet orb. Like, a major pet orb is harder to get. But, that gold thing is still more value. Even though we can get 2, like, every single week from Underspire, it is still more value than a major pet. Yeah, Talk Like a Pirate Day was technically yesterday, but we got the pet today, so it still counts today. It's like kind of Talk Like a Pirate Day. It was actually yesterday, the holiday, but we got the pet today, so it still counts. I just realized we don't have the skulls in game anymore, though. Come on, today's the day they handed out the pet for, and they didn't even do the special skulls. I just noticed that right now. I'm not sure how it took me until 50 minutes into the stream to notice it. But yeah, we don't have the pirate hat on the skulls. Come on, they couldn't do it for one more day. Oh, that's sad. They only did it up to the holiday, and then they stopped. That's unfortunate. Could have extended at least one more day. So it could have lasted the pet day as well. I have no clue how it took me this long to notice they didn't have a thing on their head. I have no clue how it took that long. In Starfield, there's a character named Me Booty. How is Starfield? A couple people were mentioning it. Is it any good? I don't feel like it would be a game I would try, but I'm kind of curious. I haven't looked up any footage or anything of it either. It's basically Space Skyrim. I've never played a Skyrim game, so that might be why it doesn't appeal initially. Does that mean it's also very glitchy beyond belief and they need people from the modding community to fix the game? Is it like Skyrim in that regard? Also, we got another Glorious of Bronze, though. Also, I'm going to keep opening some Volkies. Put like another 10 or 20. Actually getting some good luck on them right now. Gotta hit them while the loot is good. It's good, but very slow progression. I don't mind slow progression games. We've still been playing old school RuneScape in the background. That game literally takes thousands of hours before you can start playing the game. Like, I'm still basically in the tutorial after 9 months of playing in the background. Actually, not 9 months. How many has it been? 6 months? 7 months? It's been about 7 months. 7 months of playing it in the background, including right now. And I'm still basically in the tutorial for the game. Because you don't really start the game until you max. That's how every MMO is. And gosh, does that game take forever to max in. It's notorious for being one of the longer grinds of any MMO to get your foot in the door. Like, there's a bunch of content you could be doing along the way, which is technically also the game. But the game doesn't truly start until you've finished everything. That's how MMOs work. Once you think you've finished everything is when the game actually starts. And in that game, it's the max cape from getting 99 in every skill. Because one thing that's kind of funny is 99 in every skill is not even 10% to max XP. It reminds me of Gems of War in that regard. Like, getting to level 2000, which I would consider max level in Gems of War, is not even 10% of level 10,000. Which is the actual max level for Gems of War. Like, it just keeps going and going and going. I know, I almost specialize in slow progression games. Because Pokemon's a pretty slow progression game from a shiny hunting standpoint, though it has been sped up like crazy in recent years. Between Pokemon Go and some of the more recent mainline games. Like, back in the day, you would have to dedicate a whole day or even a week to get one shiny. Like, during that small stream we did earlier today, we caught like 10 of them. And I was going dry. That wasn't even like at drop rate. I was getting unlucky and we still got 10. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Bring me back. Was the highest level player I've ever seen in Gems of War? Around 2,300. Though there are people that are over 3,000. As far as physically seen, somewhere around 2,300 and 2,500 in Global Chat 1 at one point. I don't know, if I go to Global Chat 1 right now, what will we see? If I had to guess, the highest level I will see right now if I go to Global Chat 1 will be level 1,876. I'm not sure why that feels like the number. Nope, 2,054. But yeah, the highest I've seen is like 2,300 to 2,500 or so. The highest actual level is like 3,000 something. As I can see in global. Oh, it's Isabel. Wait. Oh, that's funny. That's Isabel recruiting for our guild in Global Chat 1. I didn't even realize you're at over 2,050. Nice. I know you hit level 2,000, but I didn't realize you were making that much progress. Very nice. They're like lapping us 2 times over. I remember when you were lower level than us. And now you're at the level we'll be in like a year and a half from now. Hey, a Volkey in our Volkey. Gotta love it. Basically a free Volkey with 120 gems in it. I do find it funny when games do that. Like they add a boss or something else where it's locked behind X amount of uses, but in the boss itself, you like get another use towards it. Like that's basically what Volkeys are in Gems of War, though. It's obviously not much of a boss. You just one-shot it instantly. But, you know, you can get... It's a limited use thing, but you get more of the limited use thing from the activity. Which means if you got absurdly lucky, you could just, like, infinite loop into itself. Though that would be very unlikely in Gems of War. Because the odds of getting that key is about... I'm not sure the actual odds. I want to say it's about 1 in 100 in the Volkeys. I know from whenever we open long sessions of Volkeys, we normally get about 1 Volkey every 100 or so. Which means that Epic Volkey is only like 1 in 1,000-ish keys opened. Obviously, that's not the main way you get them, but it is a way you can get some. Ooh, Major Orb? Oh, no Major Orb. Nothing in it. Your guild has a level 3,274? Oh, wow. Wait, is that on console or on PC mobile? That is insanely high. I wonder if they're ever going to update the level requirement to join a guild. Because I believe it's capped still at the old level cap. That's how old the system still is. The level cap where you... the level cap used to be 100 for like the first month or two of the game. Then it was raised to 1,000 for a couple years. And guilds have never been updated to have a higher level requirement, if not mistaken. Like, I'm pretty sure the highest level requirement you can still set for a guild is 1,000. Based on what the old system used to be. So you can't actually make a guild currently where you make like the level requirement 2,000. Like you still could by making it private and only inviting people who are like 2,000 plus. But there's no way to like actively leave it open and have a requirement of 2,000. The cap's at 1,000, and that's a leftover feature from when that used to be the max level. And they never bothered updating it to the new leveling system. Who knows? Maybe eventually they will. Maybe the next guild war. Maybe the next guild rework we get in like 2 years from now. We'll include that. Because, gosh, guilds haven't gotten reworked in like 4 or 5 years. Hey, a Volkey in our Volkey. We're just talking about this. Yeah, guilds have not gotten a rework in a while. You know the last... You know how long it's been? Because some of you might not even realize this was even actually a change if you started pretty recently. The last time we've had a guild rework was when they added epic tasks. That is how long it has been since we've had a guild rework. It was when we got the 6 new Guardians and had epic tasks, and they reworked those other tasks. I want to say that was 5 years ago at this point, like 2018. Pretty sure it was. It's been a while. Why not try Baldur's Gate 3? What is that one about? I haven't heard of it. I also haven't played Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. It's always weird going like midway through a game. I know you can. I technically did that with the Xenoblade games. I still never played Xenoblade Chronicles 1, by the way. We played the entirety of 2 and 3, but I've never played 1. And honestly, 2 and 3 were pretty good. I'm not sure why, but the gameplay of 1 just didn't really seem as interesting to me. And even 3, honestly, I personally prefer the gameplay of 2 over 3. Though the storyline for 3 was so good. Like, not the best storyline game I've ever played, but really high up there. I would say top 5. Like, the lower end of top 5 for best storyline I've seen in the game for a very long time. I'm surprised I didn't win anything for Game of the Year that year. It wasn't nominated for much, but I think it won literally nothing. Not even the music, which I was surprised for. Because gosh, did it have some really good music. Looks like we might be opening almost 100 keys. No, I think I'm just going to open a few more. I think for Lester, we'll open until we have 69 keys. How about that? Not sure if he's even still here, but we'll do it for Lester. If I could stop getting vault key drops, I keep making my keys go up. So 2 more keys, this one and the next one then. So any other questions, anyone? Otherwise, we might wrap it there for tonight. Until tomorrow, we're honestly probably just going to open some more vault keys, finish out the class event. And by finish out the class event, I mean start it. I haven't started, obviously. Until tomorrow. You know, it drops a handful of gems. I still like taking it. Maybe we'll run the EXP bonus separately tomorrow, too. I keep running it with it. Oh, no, it really just depends on the day. Some days we'll run it with it, some days we'll run it separately. It really just depends on the day. Oh, I overspent. No, we were at 69. I overspent a key. Who knows? Maybe we'll get our key or our key. We already found 2. Come on, 3. Nope. Oh, well, we did find a key. Not the key I was looking for, though, but... Oh, well, we'll do it at a weird number. 68. No, 69 for you. Oh, the redeem code from earlier. Yeah, same loot as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, 2,500 gold. Anyways, guys, we'll have some more redeem codes tomorrow. Go from there. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Thanks for stopping by as per usual. Greatly appreciated. And, yeah, tomorrow night we'll do class event, all the normal stuff. Have some fun. And, retire the pirate hat for a while. As all pirate-related events have now concluded. And, yeah, have a wonderful week, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Goodbye, everyone.